Leicester City, we are going to the FA Cup final once again.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of Mattov's English Journey, and welcome back to Leicester City, where in today's episode we have got two games coming up. One in the Champions League quarter-final away from home at the Camp Nou against Barcelona, and then after that we're going to Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. Taking a look at the schedule, not been many games played since that 2-0, the 3-3 draw actually, just the three games. We did win our first leg against Barcelona, which is a huge result really. A 2-goal cushion going into this away leg. Hopefully we can come out with a semi-final finish, but then after that, yeah, 97th minute is what denies us of it puts us 6 points behind, or seven now, 7 points behind Man City, who we need to drop points against these teams. But I mean, it's going to be a tough ask, but I mean, if that loss is, that one hurts. It really does hurt because we didn't play well. I put an attacking mentality for a bit, and that's it. We just 97th minute, it's done for us, and that the league title could be out of our hands just like that. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. What a shame. But we've got these two games today. We have the chance to make an FA Cup final and a Champions League semi-final, or crash out at this stage and make it three consecutive games where we have basically bottled our season. Very, very nervous times, but we have to rise to the occasion and step up. And yeah, let's go and see what we can do in this first game of the day against Barcelona. So the team for this huge game against Barcelona, the chance to go to our first Champions League semi-final. It starts with our in goal. We've got a backline of Ward, Diego, Volpez and Stanley. Figueres, Neves, Leo in the midfield. We've got Morales on the left, Gorner on the right and Milosevic up top. Kick off here in this game against Barcelona. Hopefully our spirits are not too dented off the back of what happened in that game against Everton, because we go a little bit greedy, try and go attacking, and the game is just lost like that. We beat Man City twice this season, and now they're 7 points clear. We have to win every game if we want some slight chance of staying in within the league, for the league title, I should say. It's going to be tough, and it's such a shame we've kind of lost our grasp that we once had over the league title. But I guess it just shows how competitive it is, and we cannot afford to have lost in that position. Even picking up a point would have kept us within 6 of Man City. So if they'd have lost 2 games and we'd have won all of ours, we would have, we would have kept up with them. But what can you do really? I don't know. It's the way it is really. Sometimes we drop off. Lack of experience again maybe, and that's just what happens ultimately in the end for us. Some tired legs here in this game, but it looks like we might go into half time with this 2-0 lead. Bit of a rotated team as well for Barcelona, which is a huge bonus for us, but we would expect them to bring out some of their big players in the second half. Vitor Roque, I don't know who else they've got really, but I know he was the big threat when we were playing at we absolutely dominated them. They didn't even have a look in, but he was still the attacking threat. Stanley here into Milosevic. Gorner is there at the back post, and we're going to win this semi-final tie. It's 3-0, and we are winning at the Camp Nou. All of a sudden, this tie looks a whole lot easier. I didn't expect us to come in and get a win at all, but just before half time, we now lead 3-0. We could be on for a Champions League semi-final. What a result that would be! And yeah, we've got we've got a half to defend this 3-0 lead, and Barcelona are a team who've been on both ends of Champions League comebacks, especially in the semi-finals and when was La Remontada? I think it was, I don't know when it was really, but they have experienced both ends of that scale. But it doesn't look like they're going to have even a look in today trying to establish anything for themselves here. We lead this Champions League tie against Barcelona 3-0, and we are going to get a historic win at the Camp Nou by the looks of it. If they don't get anything in this game, we dominated them in the first leg, didn't let them have a shot on target. I don't think we've come here and we're winning 1-0. If this is how it ends, then this is absolutely perfect. What a result this would be for us, and that would it's a good way to bounce back after what happened against against Everton. Very tough result. Toughest result to take all season. I think there hasn't been a worse defeat. Maybe the Man United game, but that was painful. But if we win the Champions League, I think that would cancel it all out for us, really. Benfica or Bayern Munich next up if we were to win this game. Barcelona coming on the attack here, their first real chance. It's hit the post. Arab not able to even catch it there, and luckily Diego gets that clear into the path of Stanley, now into Meslic. Nothing happening. 80 minutes gone. We still lead 3-0, and we could be on for a semi-final either with Bayern Munich or Benfica. I'd take either of them, to be honest. If we beat this amazing Barcelona team, how far can we go? Seriously, Estival there, the substitute, having a shot. He doesn't manage to get away in the end. I've just moved the mic around a little bit. I hope that's a bit better. Paulo there, Hato is there, and that is the tie wrapped up for us. We are in to the Champions League semi-finals, and we have got oh my days, an historic win at the Camp Nou. That's what we've got. What a result this is. I mean, I didn't expect this at all. I can't even process the fact that we've done this. What a game this is. The full-time whistle goes. We are in to the Champions League semi-finals. We beat Barcelona at the Camp Nou, and we will be playing Bayern Munich. So the team for this FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool starts with Arab in goal. We got a backline of Ward, Diego, Volpe, Stanley, Figueres, Neves, Leo in the midfield. We've got Morales on the left, Estival on the right today, and Milosevic up top. Kick-off here in this game against Liverpool. They are the only team to actually give us a home loss, which is, I mean, we are not at home today. But yeah, they are one of the threatening teams for us. They're one of the top 5 at the moment alongside us. So they're going to give us a good game here. And already they found themselves through on goal. Diego there with some last-ditch defending. It's a lovely bit of a recovery for him, I should say, to catch up to that ball and deny the Liverpool attacker there. We need to turn up just like we did at the Camp Nou in Barcelona if we want to go to another FA Cup final and continue to defend our title. If it was a trophy, I mean, I didn't think we'd win the FA Cup again, because I was thinking last year the FA Cup comes so late in the season. It's when it starts, right? How the hell do we keep up the form to do well in it? I have no idea. We are still here in the semi-final, and we are 2 wins away from defending our title once again, and then wins start here today against Liverpool. Neutral territory, we should be able to get the result if we turn up and play the football that we know we can and have all season here. Milosevic is through on goal. He might have timed his run a little bit early. The goal does go in. They will definitely check this, but if it is onside, that is a good early goal for us from none other than Milosevic. He might break the 50 goal barrier in this season for the first time ever. The arms are in the air, and the goal has been given to make it 1-0 in this FA Cup semi-final, and we could be on for another final if we continue to play like this. I mean, it feels good, but after the Everton loss, I think, I mean, I'm not going to say it because we might not even do that, but at least for the league title, it feels like it's gone out of our grasp now, because we have lost games, and we lost that game, and if we'd taken a point away, it would have been big for us. But now we are 7 points behind Man City. They still have all those tough games, but they are also a very good team, and draws there even wouldn't help us at all. We need them to lose, and we also need the other teams to lose. Aston Villa are in there, and they have got this basically the same running as we do. So if we get the same amount of points as them, and then basically we get the same amount of points as them, and they get the same results, then we can't match them, we can't catch up to them. So it's tough. It is a shame, but it proves to us once again why the Premier League is so relentless and so tough, and it highlights also why in 2016 then when Leicester winning the Premier League was such a remarkable achievement, and maybe I won't be able to replicate that, but whilst it's still hope, whilst we still have that good draw running, and the teams at the top have tough ones, we can still only believe and hope we can go on and win the whole title. But for now, we're focusing on this FA Cup game and the Champions League as well. Champions League semi-final. That is the best result Leicester have ever had. Two quarter-finals, I believe. I think that's the best result anyway, as far as I'm aware, because that quarter-final against Atletico Madrid and then the one we had against Man City. Now we've won our next quarter-final against Barcelona. We're into semi-final. Bayern Munich, a team we could very easily beat. I'm not sure how they're doing, but comparing them to a good Barcelona team, Morales there, getting our second goal of this game to make it 2-0, and we could be set for another final. I mean, alongside our Bayern Munich game, as I was saying, if we can beat that Barcelona team, who are one of the best teams in the world, better than a lot of the teams in this top 5 race at the moment, then Bayern Munich should be a team you think we could go on to beat. We'll have to see. Hopefully we have the home leg first, so we take advantage of that. It falls out to Lille. He is tackled in the box, but we get nothing for it. Morales with that free kick. What a strike it was. We lead 2-0 here inside 40 minutes, and we could be on for another FA Cup final against either Chelsea or Arsenal. And I mean, I'd probably prefer Chelsea, but we have beat Arsenal at Wembley last year in the Carabao Cup final. I'd take either of them really, because I'd say the hardest team to play was Liverpool, and obviously we had to draw them in this game. Why wouldn't we? We'd always draw the toughest team, but we've come in. We're showing our Wembley record is 4 out of 5 now, I believe. The only game we lost was the semi-final to Aston Villa, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so clearly we are decent at Wembley, and if we can win this game, we go 4 out of 5. If we can win at Wembley against Arsenal again or Chelsea for the first time, 5 out of 6. Simple as that, really. Esteval has the shot from long range. He just puts it wide off the bar there. The chance to make it 3-0 here just before half time, but we will go into half time with, I mean, arguably 2 undeserved goals, but we still lead 2-0, and I mean, that's what we want, really. We've been in positions where we've been the deserving team to win a game, and we haven't gone on and done it. And here I guess we've just had a bit of luck, really, taking us to an FA Cup final if we can hold on in this half of 40 minutes here. But Liverpool will look to try and come on the attack down that right side. They've got men in the middle. We need to restructure ourselves. Not very set up for this counter attack from Liverpool down this left side. Their left back, it might look to line up the shot. Ward there, lovely run at the back post, but it's not enough from him. It's into the path of another one of the Liverpool attackers, and now they get a goal back in this game to make it 2-1, put themselves within one of tying it up, and it's nervy territory, let's just put it that way, but we still do lead 2-1. We need to continue to keep it that way. A few changes can be made for us. We'll think defensively. I think we'll bring off. I mean, Diego's had a good game actually. I think we'll leave him on for now. I'm going to put James Ward at right back, and then we'll put Hato there, and then Figueres for Meslic. 2 defensive changes to try and see out this game. Maybe we go on the balanced mentality because they are attacking very well, and we just got exposed how bad our structure was there on the counter attack, and that's what caught us out in the end. Even though James Ward managed to make it at the back post, the fact he was rushing around trying to get back in position, it meant his header was only as far as the one of the Liverpool attackers here. This balanced mentality might pay off for us, and Morales finds himself on the ball, but he just loses straight out on it. Big header there from Meslic to win it back. He's been superb since he's come back from his loan spell, maybe beneficial for him. Hato there into the middle. Milosevic is waiting. He has the header. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, how close was that to his second goal in this game? But we still do lead 2-1 here at Wembley. We're going to make the attacking changes that we can now. We'll bring on Paulo for. Should we put him on the left? We'll try him on the left for Morales. See how he does then. We'll wait for Paz now. Esteban having a good game, putting in a few threatening opportunities, which is what we really want in this game, just to keep threatening them, keep them on their toes. We don't want to let them back into the game if we don't have to. We're creating a few more chances, though, by the looks of it. 80 minutes gone in this game. The score is still 2-1. Could we be on for an FA Cup final in the next episode? Once again, the same old story for us. Lille into to Estival. Estival now to Meslic. Milosevic finds himself on the ball. He's going to advance with this ball. He could play Estival down this right side. He's making a nice run. He plays it to Lille now, but it's a poor ball in the end from him. Don't want to let Liverpool counter-attack here. Ward is there to cover that. What an immense player he has been for us, and he is guiding us to an FA Cup final here as he plays this ball down this right side. He'll look to try and square it. That's what he does. No one manages to get on the end of that, and now Liverpool might try and counter-attack. Ward has been caught out here just as I was singing his praises down this right side. Meslic is over to cover, I believe, or it might be Volpez, who is natural at right back, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. But Liverpool still advancing with the ball. We don't want to let them into our box. Arab with the save there to deny that shot from the Liverpool attacker. Wow, what a game this has been. So close for Liverpool to get an equaliser here. They might have one final chance. It's a ball in the middle. Diego wins his header once again. Superb as ever. Who's come out to defend this? It might, I don't know who it is really. Is it Paulo? Someone like that? Not Milosevic. Yeah, it is Paulo. I thought it was. Liverpool still coming on the attack. Hato is there now into the path of Meslic. Lovely clearance. And now we will go into added time. 6 minutes on the board. It's ticking. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Oh, there's going to be one final corner for us. Don't let this into the keeper's hand. It's a nice ball in. Hato is there. He doesn't win his header. It's into, I don't know who it is. Is it Paulo, Meslic, someone like that? And now Liverpool are going to try and find us on the counter attack. Down this right side. Is this going to be the final chance? Down that right side. They're continuing to go. The save by Arab. He's pushed it straight into his hands, and that could be the end for Liverpool and for Leicester City. We are going to the FA Cup final once again. What a day this has been for us. And could we defend our FA Cup title? Consecutive winners in the next episode. It could be on. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow for, let me have a little look. Once again, it's absolutely chaotic. I'll see you for this second leg of the Champions League tie at home, so we don't have the first leg at home against Bayern Munich. And yeah, that's wow, what a season this could end up being for us. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.